It's the Ennis Brothers, PTCGO. What's up, y'all? Just out here having a little bit of fun, and I recently modified my tanking deck a little bit, and man, this deck gives me so much pleasure. I love this damn thing. You know, it's cool. You can take 6 prizes, well, maybe once every 10 victories, but generally speaking, you're trying to run your opponent out of resources and deck them, and most decks move quickly, so that's not a problem if you can get the job done. So here's our updated modified list. 4 Miltanks, we got a Snorlax and a Teddy Ursa to stop retreating, a couple Eval Towels if we're playing a special energy heavy opponent, and the oh so annoying Morpeko with the Torment attack. We got Crushing Hammers, switch card, 2 switch card, 2 scoop ups. I have modified the stadium count a little bit just to really to deal with all these damn single prize decks. I mean, we're with 4 Miltanks, we're really good against V decks, but single prize decks we struggle against. So that's why we're playing 4 Averys, and we've added a collapsed stadium. So we got 5 cards made especially to deal with that problem. And of course, we still have the regular Path to the Peak and Galar Mine, 4 Marnies, 1 Research, 4 Boss, 4 Avery, a couple Cynthias. And we're playing a heavy supporter line because we need to keep draw going. You can stall out sometimes with this deck, so with all these supporters, you're good to go. 4 Cape of Toughness and the 13 Energy, so we can attach every single turn. Let's see what we got. The 1 Electric Energy, if you're wondering, is for Morpeko's second attack. Very rarely gets used, but sometimes it's advantageous to knock out a Sobble or Drizzile. So yeah, there you have it. Our opponent will go first. So we got 2 options here. We have no clue if we're going up against a V deck or not, but I feel like in this metagame, we have to assume that we are. And we have a scoop up in hand, so it doesn't really matter. We want to make our opponent have to play around us. And sometimes Morpeko can get the job done. Okay, so we immediately see that our opponent is playing Mew. If he puts down 3 Pokemon on the bench, oh, and it's a Palkia build. Okay. So what we're really afraid of here is who can attack our Miltanks, right? If this deck plays Greninja, then that's what we're afraid of, and that's what we're going to attack with our boss's order. Crushing Hammers aren't going to matter much right now, but as soon as he uses his Palkia, the V-Star, then yes, it's going to matter. Will he play the Crobat already? Yes, he will. He wants those 2 cards. Gotta have it. And we'll see what this guy can do against a Miltank. Okay. So immediately, I'm loving this. So with the double turbo energy, the route attack can do 50 damage right now. You know what? Screw you, dude. We're just gonna Crushing Hammer your ass. Didn't work. Do we Torment this guy for 0 damage? He plays switches. I think we're gonna plus the energy down. I'm not seeing any threats to the Miltank yet, and that's what we're looking for. We want to identify the Miltank threats. Eval Tile's probably not gonna have a place in this game, it would appear, and I think that's pretty much determined at this point. I mean, looking at, he's already got 2 different types of energy. So we only have 3 Miltanks in the deck, unless we take prizes, so let's keep that in mind. Already placed an energy this turn. We're just gonna route away. The unfortunate thing here is, where the heck did our supporters go, y'all? Where are they at? And we got yet another Crobat. Choice Belt, which will do absolutely nothing in this game. Have fun with that. Considering the metagame, I like the idea of this deck, but where's your fighting type Pokemon? Ice Cube. Okay, that's what we're going after. Alright. So, this Ice Cube has the ability to wreck us. But we can combat it with the Morpeko. So, he'll probably charge up the Ice Cube. That's what I would do. Not really sure what he's trying. Yeah. Like, I felt like he had the right idea. If he had charged up that Ice Cube, I mean, the Ice Cube wasn't going to be able to attack that turn anyways. But that would have been a logical choice. And then we would have combated that with the Morpeko. And it would have just been a back and forth. Which ultimately, I have a feeling we would have been successful. Let's see what we got here. Potentially an Arceus deck, or at least he's advertising it as such. We advertise that we are a Mew deck. And we start off with a Miltank. You know it, baby. You know we want that Miltank. Arceus, okay. If it's Duraludon, then we're scared. Duraludon is very, very difficult for us to defeat. Interesting. Okay, collapsed stadium might not help in this match, but Path to the Peak will. Let's go get ourselves one more Miltank. We're gonna flex on him a little bit. Let's show him that, you know what, bro, you better be equipped to deal with this, or you can just end this game right now. 30 damage! What? What's he got for us? What's he got? I know, it's intimidating. You see a pink cow-looking Pokemon coming at you. Running, though, you know, standing on 2 feet. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. This is Duraludon. Shh. Okay. We don't like that. Oh, crap. Alright. So, this is a challenge. This is the one deck that I have not been able to figure out completely yet. We actually do have what it takes, I think, to win this match. We gotta get our guy to... Oh, man. Okay. A single strike mustard. That's badass right there. Okay, so here's the dealio. When he puts the Duraludon in the active, we're gonna Morpeko the G-Max polarization. Okay, simple as that. We're gonna accept the fact that he is gonna knock us out right here. He's gonna have to retreat to do it. So we're gonna eliminate a energy. Cool. We're not gonna show our hand with the Morpeko yet because he's a boss candidate. So we're just gonna let this happen. Hate to say it. I hate to let the Miltank be a sacrificial lamb, but what you gonna do, right? That's fine. We're just gonna do the same thing. We're waiting. Yeah. So, because here's the thing. This dude doesn't have a lot of fighting energy. Okay. If we can get rid of those fighting energies with our crushing hammers, it just might be game off of that. So, keep that in mind. So it'd be great to get a supporter here. We want to... Man, what an interesting game, huh? So many supporters. We've gone through a lot of cards already, and we've only seen one. Okay, let's switch cart. Capture energy. So we do have a Morpeko. We got a Miltank. We can also play... This deck is going to play switches. So keep that in mind. There's going to have to be some sacrificial lambs here. And Miltank, you're the guy. So if he has a switch, I'm sure that'll work for him. That's okay. Heal yourself all day, baby. Now, if we had our Galar mine up, then he really wouldn't be able to do anything. Oh, I love this Morpeko. I really do. Okay. What do we want to do here? We're not going to be attacking this game. So I figure if we put the double turbo down on the Miltank right now, it's just a means of escaping. You know what I mean? Or retreating. Let's call it what it is. Okay, we have everything we need. And he's refusing to retreat, and I don't blame him. But if we get those crushing hammers, that's all she wrote. I have a feeling he has a switch, so we need to get crushing hammers. Okay, Cynthia's, we can use this to our advantage. We have energies. The scoop up is probably not going to be necessary. We're going to save the Morpeko. Well, we don't really need to save it. Capture energy, because we're not even going to need the switch card anymore. Might as well save the capture energy. We're going to show off our Morpeko. So we need those crushing hammers. We gotta have them. Okay, that's not going to help, but the path to the peak might. I guess we can do a Cape of Toughness. I mean, I think I'm going to save the Cape of Toughness for a Snorlax, honestly, because he can at least withstand a hit from a Arceus with a double turbo. Kind of have to think of it like that way with the math. I don't want to be too aggressive. We're only ahead of him by a card or two on the card count. But we have what it takes now. We have everything we need. Get ahead, baby. Ah! What is this guy gonna do? Huh. Just gonna save you. Hey man, I got all day. I got all day. If you want to lose to a Morpeko and a Miltank, I got all day, baby. Sure, let's go. Let's speed this up. If you got switches and shit, I'll let you use them. Let's go. You're gonna need it, homeboy. Wait, have we played a... No, we have not. Okay. Boss won't work in this matchup. It's gonna have to be a switch or an escape rope. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Cool. We'll just retreat. Oh, we can't. Let's see here. Fair enough. Gosh, am I gonna have to let him take another prize? You know, two can play this game. Let's force his ass to retreat. Oh, I love it. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. Anything you can do, I can do better. The thing is, now I'm behind him on the prize trade. How many stadiums? He probably has one stadium left. I wonder how many hammers we have. Alright, I'm willing to bet he doesn't have any more fighting energy. So what we really need to do is hammer those fighting energy away. Oh, I'm so tempted to do something here. Next turn, we'll do it. We'll retreat. And we're going to get rid of his turbo energy. How hilarious would that be? I'm just going to mess with this dude. I mean, we're pretty well set up at this point. Okay, frustration is setting in. Oh, yeah, we're going to get rid of that. Yep. If he had put it on this Arceus, he could have retreated. And that's a shame that he doesn't know that. I don't think he's used the V-Star ability, though, has he? So check this out. 1, 2. There you go. Ah, his one and only switch. I mean, I guess he could have more with the last 10 cards. I mean, he's gonna need it. His Arceus will not do anything the rest of the game. My favorite part about this is the deck that I am most worried about. 100%. This is the one. And it looks like we can beat this deck. This has pretty much gone the way you'd want it to go. I mean, really, we could boss up something else if we wanted to. I mean, he's never going to be able to attack again with the Arceus. But the star of the show is Morpeko, so why not just finish off the game with a Morpeko? Right? Okay. Oh, the boss. He ain't going out without a fight. I'll check this out. If he wants to boss up something, now that we know his game here, let's just go here. We're eventually going to knock this dude out. What, 6 more attacks? We might knock him out before the end. Alright. You can no longer attack the rest of the game. Hope you enjoy that. I want to get the other crushing hammers. What do you think, y'all? Because he's going to just put up my Snorlax. He's a jerk like that. Alright, let's do it. Crushing Hammer for the victory, because I really don't think he's going to have another fighting. Ah, damn it. Alright. Just in case. Oh, we got the scoop up in it. You know what? Now I regret doing the Marnie because I extended the game a couple turns. Unless he scoops up. There's his switch, okay. So this one Duraludon can do his thing. Now keep in mind, if he has another switch, we are a little vulnerable because I've been playing around a little bit here. I mean, I didn't have to. I guess the Morpeko is good to keep up. But now that I only have one Morpeko, okay, and that's fine. The boss doesn't help him in this situation. Okay, and we are gonna put one on the Miltank because then we can at least retreat with another Twin Energy if he has another boss. So let's keep that in mind. And if we get another boss, which I know we have at least one in deck, then we'll just boss up one of these guys. So now he can effectively retreat. Oh, he doesn't even know what the heck to do. Oh, he can get the fighting energy back. Let's see, how many of these 3 Paths to the Peaks we've used? Galar, I mean, we probably have the other stadiums. Probably aren't even around. We have actually have an electric energy? Oh, we do. I'd love to knock out somebody, but I mean, what's the point, right? He's got to take 3 more. So he can retreat and put up the other Duraludon. So he's actually finding a way here to get that done this turn. So keep that in mind. That is a little bit of a predicament. I don't like it. Huh. So he's gonna have to do it, and we don't have another Morpeko. So keep that in mind. That damn training court. Oh wow, I really... Jeez. What can you say? Alright. Now there's no way to mess with our opponent. Oh my gosh. I would hate to go out like this. But we are running out of cards. I can't afford to research. How many more of these types of energies do we have? There's a couple. 3 have been used. 3 have been used. There may not be another one. And I don't think we can afford to. 70. He'll do 70 damage. Oh yeah, he's got a lot of HP. Oof. And now there's nothing we can do. So we're kind of screwed. We actually are gonna lose. God damn it! This went from a what appeared to be a guaranteed victory to, well, not quite. Boss. Oh, man. Well. There's our boss. There's our double turbo. Snorlax. Do it to us, baby. Let's give him a well played. We'll get him next time. Okay, I learned from that. That was a fun game. I'm glad I got that one recorded. Very, very close to defeating that damn Duraludon. You know what? For most of the game, we owned that deck. But yeah, I mean, a couple different resources we didn't plan for. I mean, I pride myself on having a ton of stadiums. We had a couple locked up in the prizes, and our opponent pulled out, shockingly, the training court there at the end. Wow. Good move on his part. I'll give him credit. Well done, well done. This has been the Ennis Brothers, PTCGO. Have a good night, y'all.